Hey, what's up, Soul Tribe? It's Amy here, the Mystical Badass, and we're going to look at Cancer for the month of February. This is for the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign of Cancer. So remember, you take what resonates, claim it. What doesn't resonate, just chuck it. And we'll move on to the next topic. All right. And as with all my readings, if I hit relationships first, I will hit singles and vice versa. So I always try to do both in all the readings. So let's give it a go. All right. Cancer sign for February. Well, right away, the first thing I'm getting is that y'all are going to be like trying to mentally get things in order. Finances, trying to put things into perspective is what I'm hearing. Planning ahead. Excuse me. There's a lot of planning ahead. Seeing into the future, not like prophetic, but like just planning ahead and seeing, trying to have a plan for any way that things are working out. If this happens, I'm going to do this. If this happens, I will do it this way. It's almost like having a plan A, B, C, and 1, 2, 3. It's like your backup plans have backup plans. And then, especially, there is this factor of like finances. The way you're making these plans in your head or on paper, you're going to be fine financially. I do see that. Now, I'm not looking years down the road, but I'm looking for the full month of February and maybe even in like just the 4 to 6 week ahead mark. I'm seeing like a calendar and like it's like 4 to 6 weeks, but I'm seeing it being good for you. You're making right choices, you're making the right decisions, and you are planning properly. So, and that, again, that's not just financial, but definitely in addition to whatever else is you're planning. If you're planning a move, if you're planning this, that, or the other. The financial aspect of things is definitely fine. And again, I feel like you're going to be very busy. A lot on your plate, being, waking up and feeling like, okay, I have these many things to do today. Staying organized and having your plans is what's going to keep you sane. And everything done properly. There's an Aquarius energy showing up here. And it's almost like you're seeing what's happening with this Aquarius. This Aquarius could be anybody to you. But more than likely very close to you because you're able to see what's happening. And this Aquarius is going to need some almost like extra nurturing or need to do some take extra steps to take care of themselves. I see the Two of Wands here. So whenever I see the Two of Wands, it's like we see something going on with we see something coming with this person, but this person also sees it or feels it. So this is where either you're going to be helping taking care of, or they're going to be starting to like change things up, nurturing themselves. Here I am back to the maybe quitting drinking, quitting smoking, changing the way they eat, or adding exercise, things like that to their diet, because it's a necessity. We realize, okay, this is happening, or maybe they're feeling a little run down. And Cancer, this isn't you. This is definitely somebody around you where you can see this happening. Okay, this could be somebody living in your own home or a family member that you are close to. Okay. Okay, Cancer, we're on you. There's the Chariot. That's you. And in this instance, it's like you're, again, making these right decisions. There's some attention being brought. To me, okay, so whenever I get the High Priestess, there's a lot of different meanings, but I always go on what I feel for the reading, the energy of the reading. I don't do a book, book knowledge or, things like that. It's all of what I feel and what I see up here and what Spirit's kind of downloading into me, the messages. Oh, my ears. But I'm seeing something about dreams. So whenever I've got the High Priestess here, and in this instance, I'm hearing, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your dreams, okay? You're getting, I do believe that you're getting insight from your dreams, and utilize it, use it to your advantage. There's a reason you're getting downloads, or there's a reason why you're getting these messages in dreamland. And honestly, what it does is help you have control. It helps you steer how things are going to go. So this is, again, for February. So really in February, you should probably, make an audio file of the dreams that you remember, or write things down. If you're one that doesn't remember their dreams, I would suggest when you lay down to go to sleep at night, say, hey, I'm going to remember my dreams. I'm going to remember my dreams. Say it over and over a few times. Start doing that, and you will kind of unlock a subconscious block, and it's worked for many of my clients. So start doing that if you're not remembering your dreams, okay? There's Cancer season again. Well, there's this masculine energy that you are kind of, I don't know if it's overthinking or just thinking a lot about, but this person, it looks like they're worried or you're worried that there's going to be some struggles coming up. And I do see the struggles, but I don't see them very long lasting. So whatever struggles this person is going to be going through, I don't see them months long. I don't see them years long. It's like a quicker struggle. And there's also another masculine energy around you that they might have a temper. They might be irritable or frustrated, where you kind of have to put up your defenses a little bit. And it's not that they're frustrated with you. It's just that they're frustrated in general. And I also see maybe a little bit of sadness there. So I don't know. It could be from the way they're treating you or acting towards you, or it could be them, and that's why they're reaching out, or lashing out and not being super kind right now. Let me see. I kind of feel like it might be both ways. There's like this feeling of defeat. So this might be for both of you, the feeling of that sadness. And just the only thing I can tell you here is don't be so defensive, but don't let it, personally take a toll on you. And try to see things with your glass half full, okay? Things have been feeling stuck around you for quite some time. I'm getting the Hanged Man here, but I'm also feeling like we're going to be able to release that, and we have the feeling of stuckness is releasing, and then we have kind of like this relief and excitement, and so there's definitely this energy starts here in February. I'm not saying it's completely unstuck in February, but I know that I can feel the energy. It's like a shift, and this does start bringing you kind of like a happiness. And ever since this feeling of stuckness, it's I don't know, this stuckness, this closed off. This has been going on for a while now. I don't know if it's closed off. It's definitely this feeling of being stuck. No forward movement, but no real backward movement either. So, but I like the fact that this energy is shifting for you. And then we have like an ease in anxiety and stress here with the Four of Swords. Like there's a lot of stress around you currently, and I do feel like that's easing up also in February, especially when it comes to a relationship. So let me see here. So during this month, there might be not a lot of time. This is for relationships, I'm hearing. There might, I see this relationship going on here, but I also see that there's some loneliness. So the two of you might be either overly busy. You're not being able to spend enough time together. I do see the shift in that starting in February, where that's ending, where the loneliness is leaving. And therefore, that's why I see that stress and anxiety being relieved also. This, I feel like, is more towards the end of the month and maybe going into February. But I do see the loneliness, the not being able to spend that quality time together. It is easing up for you. We have celebration of love then coming after this boredom. That's where the loneliness comes in. But I'm getting that celebration of love. So for me, that's a validation. And then what? And then it's like a calmness comes over you. And you feel like, I don't know, it's like just basically calmness, centered, grounded. So Cancer, to me, it looks like the person that you're involved with in this relationship, married or not, however this works, it looks like your person just kind of grounds you. Okay? There's a storm. There's definitely this storm going on. But I see the storm almost being over. How I like to, I guess how I like to explain it is whenever I have the Six of Swords, it's like when this storm started, we were in like 5-foot waves. Hard to control your vessel, hard to control a boat, a raft, whatever. But now we're coming out of that storm very soon. So now they went from like 5-foot waves down to 2-foot waves. And, you know, it's going to be very calm very soon. So I do like this energy for February for you. And this could be relationship. This could be work, personal life. It almost feels like an all-around energy. So things are going to start to calm down throughout the further along we get into February. Now, I am going to look at singles because I told you I would. And then I'm also going to pull a couple more cards just to round out the reading. And I'm going to use my heart chakra deck here. So, singles. Can you show me singles for February 2024 for Cancer? Some of you singles, there's like been obstacles when you've been trying to meet somebody, or you're getting through going through some obstacles from a past relationship. Either way, you've been dealing with some obstacles, maybe some emotional roller coasters, maybe like maybe not even wanting to deal with a new person. Yeah. I am seeing, who is this? Is this a new person? Those of you that feel that you're not ready, don't push it. Do not push it. It won't be right for you. If you are ready, then I do see this Queen of Cups where you do get like emotional fulfillment, happiness. But if you're not ready, I have that Devil energy, which is very, very obviously negative. So I would not push the issue if you're still going through the motions of dealing with an ex or dealing with some emotional, crap show stuff from the ex, or just not healed, okay? Regardless, don't push it. Are they going to meet somebody? Oh, well. So those of you that are ready, there's definitely an opportunity to meet someone with some passion. It's a very new person. And it can go the extra mile if you'd like. This is something where, when I say passion, it's like, it's somebody that you just like to be around their energy. Like when an artist likes to do art because it makes them feel good. This person's also going to make you feel good, make you feel whole, loved, cared for. So there is a chance that there's this is coming in. Those again is for those that are ready for it. And I do see that this can go the extra mile, can like climb the ladder of relationships. But I'm also getting, don't go too fast. Don't go too fast, okay? All right, now I'm going to pull the 3 cards from the heart chakra deck, and I'll let you go. Remember to give this a like, and let me know in the comments what you think. If you have any questions for my next readings, I gladly answer them, so leave me a comment. if there's something you want me to kind of focus on that I'm not. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to also. All right, just a couple cards here to round out this reading. Solar plexus. Okay, so I do see this anxiety here. For me, the solar plexus needs work done. That's what it feels like. This is right underneath your sternum. A lot of us hold that anxiety there. So definitely do some maybe mindful breathing exercises, guided meditation for anxiety or for the solar plexus, okay? And then one more for you guys. Oh, and we have the base chakra, the root chakra. So those two probably need a little working on, which makes sense to me because there's a lot of kind of up and down in this reading and things that you've been going through. And when we balance the root chakra, or the base chakra, everything else kind of tends to get right in line and kind of making this clearer so we're able to think clearer, make better decisions, and actually feel better all throughout. So that is how we're ending the reading, you Cancer signs. So I hope you enjoyed this, and until next time, bye.